Good day, all students, and welcome to Europe Hotel School London. I am Arfan, your instructor for this lesson, and the other instructor is Anna.
Hello, everyone. We're thrilled to be here today, aren't we, Arfan?
Absolutely, Anna. Today we're going to discuss the vital importance of effective inventory control and purchasing practices in bars and restaurants. It's a topic that's crucial for operational success.
Right, because without proper inventory management, even the best bars can struggle. So, where should we start?
Well, let's begin with establishing par levels. Determining the ideal stock levels for each type of liquor, beer, wine, and other supplies.
How exactly does setting par levels help, Arfan?
Well, it's like having a roadmap. It guides you on how much inventory you need based on historical usage and projected demand.
So it helps prevent overstocking and stockouts?
Exactly. By setting par levels, bars can meet customer demand without tying up capital in excess inventory. It's about efficiency.
That makes sense. What about implementing inventory control systems?
Yes, that's the next crucial step. Using inventory management software or even simple spreadsheets to regularly monitor stock levels. It keeps records accurate and up to date.
But isn't manual tracking prone to errors?
Well, yes, manual methods can have higher error rates. That's why many bars invest in software solutions to automate the process.
I see. Regular physical counts are important too, aren't they?
Absolutely. Conducting regular physical inventory counts reconciles actual stock with your records. It helps catch discrepancies early.
And what should a bar do if they find discrepancies?
They need to investigate immediately.
Right.
Determine if it's due to theft, spillage, or recording errors, and then take corrective actions.
That leads us to another point. Addressing discrepancies promptly.
Exactly, Anna. Ignoring discrepancies can lead to bigger problems down the line.
Yeah. Speaking of problems, strong relationships with suppliers are key, correct?
Yes. Building strong supplier relationships allows for negotiating favorable pricing and terms. It can significantly reduce procurement costs.
But what if a bar is too small to have negotiating power?
Well, even small establishments can benefit by consolidating orders or joining buying groups. Every bit helps.
That's a good point. What about bulk purchasing?
Bulk purchasing can lower cost per unit, but it's important to consider storage capacity and product shelf life.
Yeah.
You don't want to end up with spoiled goods.
True, that would defeat the purpose. How about just-in-time inventory?
Implementing a just-in-time inventory approach helps minimize storage costs and keeps ingredients fresh, but it requires reliable suppliers and careful planning.
Isn't there a risk if the supplier can't deliver on time?
There is that risk. That's why it's essential to have contingency plans and perhaps backup suppliers.
Good point. We should also talk about monitoring market trends, right?
Yes. Monitoring market trends and prices allows for informed purchasing decisions. For instance, buying certain items when prices are low.
Adjusting for seasonal variations is part of that too?
Exactly. Demand can fluctuate with seasons, holidays, or local events. Adjusting inventory accordingly prevents overstocking or running out.
Now, promoting slow-moving items is interesting. How can bars do that effectively?
Well, they can feature these items in specialty drinks, offer promotions, or bundle them with popular items. Creativity is key here.
But isn't there a risk of pushing items customers don't want?
That's a fair concern, Anna. It's important to balance promotion with customer preferences. Test and see what works.
Understood. Regularly analyzing inventory data plays a role here, doesn't it?
Definitely. Analyzing data helps identify patterns and trends. It informs better decision-making.
What tools would you recommend for data analysis?
There are many options, from specialized software to basic spreadsheets. The key is consistency in recording and reviewing the data.
And finally, waste reduction strategies. Any tips?
Yes. Using perishable items promptly, proper storage, and staff training to minimize spillage all help reduce waste. Small efforts add up.
Speaking of staff, how important is staff training in inventory management?
It's crucial. Staff need to understand the importance of accurate pours, proper handling, and reporting issues.
Right.
It fosters accountability.
Could you give an example of how improper handling affects inventory?
Sure. For instance, overpouring drinks leads to increased costs and inventory depletion. Training can mitigate this.
That makes a lot of sense. Arfan, do you think technological solutions are necessary for all bars?
Not necessarily, Anna. While technology helps, smaller bars might manage with manual methods if they're disciplined.
I see. So it's about finding what works best for the individual establishment.
Exactly. Tailoring practices to fit the specific needs and resources.
Yeah. This has been a valuable discussion. Shall we wrap up?
Yes, I think we've covered the key points. Thank you for listening, and have a nice day, everyone. By the way, please complete all the quizzes from the lessons you've learned. Thanks, bye.